by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing LILLIA versus Karthus for the Runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Haste, Cutdown, Magic Forward, and Cosmic. Gonna be starting on the bot side for once. My intention is to avoid the scuttle fight because Karthus clears his Gromp, or he clears his last camp, his like Krugs or his Gromp before I'm done with like red buff. So yeah, I don't want to mess with that guy early. And then if Karthus ever makes some missteps, then we can try to play to take his camps on what should be the other side if Karthus starts blue and then pass down. But anyways, for LILLIA's kid here, as we hit the camps or enemies with the abilities, then we're going to heal and then apply the burn to them. It's going to be that bad boy right there. That burn deals damage over time, and then eventually we can start walking away from camps when we get the double burn with the Leandries and stuff like that. With LILLIA's Q, the outer edge deals true damage and magic damage. So you want to land that part to obviously deal more damage. And then as you're clearing the camps or hitting enemies, then you build up the passive, which is Prance. You get movement speed. So it really makes it where LILLIA is built to reactively go to stuff. In the early game, it's just farm, farm, farm. And then once you see something, that Prance will give you just enough movement speed to get there, and then get involved, hit the enemy with abilities, and then maintain that movement speed to keep the fight going. LILLIA's E, you throw it, and then it slows the enemy. That will set us up for our W. And then eventually will set us up for our ulti, since it's such a long-range ability. Then just doing every camp to camp here so that we do it as fast as possible. So that we can be in position for that scuttle and just hope and pray Mr. Karthus isn't there at the speed of light. Probably recalled with an Amp Tome and a Dark Seal to kick on my ass. Save our smite for the Scuttle Crab too. But yeah, LILLIA's an AP bruiser. See, there he is. Level 4. All the CS done. He's been done with the camps. That's why we're not bot side. He'd be throwing Qs on me at blue buff. No thanks. No thanks. Careful, careful, careful. Alright, let's do Scuttle Crab. Yep. Job's done. Am I gonna gank top? No. Let's reset. If that wave was crashed right here and now, then maybe, but not this time. Alrighty, after we do a full clear scuttle, we can get the Faded Ashes after a couple seconds here. Faded Ashes giving us ability power. Burn damage to the camps, clear them faster, and clear them again and again and again and again. A whole lot of how LILLIA fights is like you Q, and then you run away, and you go back in with another Q, and then you go out, then you run away. Over and over again. Hit them with like 3 Qs, then you win. What people mess up is that they just stay on top of them with like auto attacks, and it doesn't do a whole lot. Well, enemy bot lane's pushed in. We got 20 seconds on the Gromp. What we say, just kind of hang out here for a little bit. I'm in Europe. I'm waiting for the tram, yeah? Karthus is making a mistake by ganking top. His raptors are probably going to respawn at the same time that my wolves respawn. So what I can do is, after Gromp, go right to his raptors. Phew! Nice. Use that Prance passive to reactively move to his raptors. Just like in the simulations. E. Fuck. We're trying to take all these camps here. This really slows Karthus down, means he does not get level 6 when he would like. The Faded Ashes, the red buff, and our passive all applying a burn to these camps too. Come on, Krug, spawn. I got places to be. Smite that so we can get out of here. Don't mind me, fellas. Ooh, Karthus. Gonna go down here eventually. Very nice. Let's see, bot lane's pushing. I really want to do the dragon while Karthus is dead here. Easier said than done, though. I need help. LILLIA sucks at soloing this, and it'd be real awesome if a mid laner with spells would come cast those spells on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anyone in particular. I'm just... He's saying, shut the hell. I don't have smite, guys. Please. Please, Karthus gonna come kick my ass. Please. Yeah, beat him up. He's still gonna check. Buzz off. Okay, come on. Nice. See how long that takes? Man. If only some big strong boys could help me move the desk into the dragon so we could fucking do it faster. Let's reset, question mark? I don't know what's going on right now. To the wolves. We're super close to level 6 now with all that XP we got from stealing Karthus' camps. And now by staying on the map, I kind of make sure that he can't take my red side camps. As we finish these, they're going to give us mana back because whenever you kill a camp, then it gives you missing HP and mana. So even though we basically have none, no problem. No problem. Nope, there's the raptors gone. Karthus, are you in here? Be honest. Pretty good, though. We took his camps. He died. We took the dragon. Now for my final trick to get a reset off and actually spin my gold. Ruby Crystal Amp Tome. 1 control ward to the bot side now. We're back on that reactive state. Karthus has 2 options here. Farm his camps or do the void grubs. We'll probably farm his camps, and then if he's on the bot side and does a gank, I can swiftly show up as I finish my blue and Gromp. Got the Amp Tome and the Ruby Crystal off the reset, which gives us more damage, more tankiness. We're level 6 now, so we got our ulti too. As we damage an enemy, we mark them, and then we can put them to sleep with the ulti. They take damage over time from all of our burns, so you don't want to wake them up immediately. But as you wake them up, then you deal more damage to them. It can set you or your allies up for a lot of extra damage. And then the real trick is just letting them sit there for a while and burning to death from all of our other abilities. Ooh, nice hook. Ooh, Karthus is there. I'm coming. Saving my E until I get closer. The minions are going to block him for now. Hi guys, it's me, LILLIA. E. A swing and a miss. Switch doesn't have his ulti. These guys are already backing off, so it is what it is. E. If we stay alive, that's probably better, because now we can just cross through mid and play for the top side. Was free. Why do you fear? I don't fear, I'm just not doing all that. Where the enemy was just a little bit far away, I'm good. A good ulti is when the enemy is fully committed. The enemy's running away? Hard to say. Got our movement speed. Close. Mr. Karthus, you cannot do that. Are you out of your fucking mind? Okay. A little bit of back and forth. You just love sitting in the GP ulti, huh? Q smite. W. Put him to sleep. Q. Gonna have to flash out of here regardless. Q. We're healing. We're good. If I stay in there and then I stay in his E, I definitely die. So it is what it is. Alrighty, well we got 1 Void Grub. And now with our ulti down, we want to return to the camps anyway, so suppose the flash saved us some time. Probably just get a full clear and then get a reset. Ah, but the dragon's coming up. Man. So what I'll do instead is just clear these camps and then reset for the Liandries. So I have my item and then I'm at least near bot lane if a fight starts. Liandries, control ward, sweeper to the bot side. Liandries giving us damage tankiness, the max health burn, and the percentage damage increase. The fights last a long time for LILLIA, so percentage damage increase and the burn just plays hand in hand. You know, I ought to just go Banshee second. They have so much AP and CC. Here's one cool move that you can do on LILLIA too. The dragon's up. Check it out. E. They are not on the dragon, as you can see.
Unstoppable.
Well, Karthus really wants it, huh? Well, he got it. He really wanted to trade 1-for-1 with the Blitz. That's a damn deal right there. Once you get the Leandries, you solo the dragon a little bit faster. You still always prefer to do this thing with your team, though. Whole thing's LILLIA, better with teammates. Oh. E. Mom Betsy. Close. Watch out, he's gonna press R. Lucky you didn't press R, dude. That damn ability does a badillion damage. Let's reset to the top side. That's where our camps are spawning. Play's oddly done. Gonna get the Boots Lucidity. And then I think just build the Banshees. Usually you'd get like Merc Treads here, but just give me those boots, and then with Boots Lucidity we get more Qs, more of our basic abilities, more of all of our abilities, but it's mainly for the Q. And then we get more Flash. Our Flash ulti is going to be a very big tool as we enter the mid game, especially where our team doesn't have any direct sort of engage. Keep up our passive here, and it's warded. Q. Mr. Gragas, just a question. Just a question. You don't have to answer it one way or another. Alright, goodbye. Gragas says, I want to live.
Turret plating will fall soon.
We're even in CS with Karthus. He just keeps scuba diving, so he's trading kills. That's fine with me. As we start entering the mid game, then we get more team fights, and that's where we can really outpace the Karthus. We're level 9, so we got our Q max, but we really want level 11 to have a second point in our ulti so we can blast these bad boys off more often and really show them what's up. Righty, maintain the movement speed. Run at this guy. With the Prance passive. E. Q. Close. Okay. Q. Ulti. Alto. W. Alto. Alto. I ran out of mana. What's up with that? Couldn't even use a Q. Spragus' TP is going to lose his whole turret for that. Come on, get the mana. Using the E so much is what's going to make you run out of mana, but it is what it is. Like using the E during the clear before we even showed up to that play. Smite. Burn, baby, burn. Got me. I like that move too, where you get a W backwards. Ooh, I got him. Staying bot side, I'm going to try to help them take the turret here. It's an AP Twitch, huh? W. Q. He doesn't even try to move. Doesn't even try. Poor guy. Any jungle camps? No. Any mid laners? No. Guess my job here is done. Let's reset. My team's winning too hard. Alrighty, into Banshee's Veil. Seems like an OP item this game. We get the miniature version of it with Verdant Barrier, giving us ability power, magic resist, and a spell shield. That spell shield is so OP. Can't Can't be Gragas ulted. I can walk right through Vigar E. Ashe ulti. Janna Q. All of that's just instantly gone. It's not every day that you want to build this, but in this game, super good. Alrighty, my team's strong and I'm stronger entering the mid game, so that's going to mean that we have a fun mid game where we actually get a team fight. In the early game, we farm. In the mid game, you want to start fight and then farming. The camps are done. Let's move up the map. You got to get really used to this as you enter the mid game. You fall behind even when you have a lead Bob on LILLIA because you're always farming mid game. There's the right times and the wrong times to farm. Hi guys. Close. W. Sorry. E. Arthas would have cleared his red side camps for sure. Yeah, kick his ass. Q. W. E. 400 damage on that W. They keep moving up here. Might have something. Hi Ashe, it's me, LILLIA. Gotcha. Ulti. W. Oh. Well, we got the Janna ulti. Dragon's up, but easier said than done here. Whoa. Rest in peace. Let's do some camps. So now that we spent our ulti and then we're doing the camps, it's more efficient, just like in the early game. But the thing is, like I said, you gotta move up and do a play first. How do I know where to go? What do I do? I don't know. Just group up with people and throw some E's and put some people to sleep. See what happens. Once you have these 1 to 2 item spikes in the mid game, you're not getting much stronger anyways. Not without killing some people. You can get so many assists as you enter the mid game. They're all topside right now. Karthus, Gragas, and they're bot lane, so I'm just going to try to soul the dragon. This will be the 3rd dragon for us. Slowly but surely. 1 million Qs later. Really shows how bad solo plays are for LILLIA. This is taking forever. Whoops. Like forever. Go ahead. Go ahead, dragon. Die. I dare you. Dragon is done. Let's reset. I want to get that needlessly large rod so I actually deal some damage. Needlessly large rod. Does LILLIA like those? Hard to say, but it gives us more ability power than the Holy Andres. Isn't that something? Karthus literally has more items than us. Very balanced and cool. But the way that we're going to outcarry him is through the team fight. All of our champions are AoE. All of our champions are ulti reliant. All we got to do is group up with the boys and start ulting some people. They're already fighting bot side. So I'm getting there. Just skip the camps. Just show up. Karthus already going to die. E. He's small, but we got him. Ulti. Q. W. Alto. Q. Come on, Betsy. It's right here. The angle's right there. Damn it. I got the little fella, but the skinny lady gets away. Then after you win the play, you want to push and take as much as you can. The turrets, the camps, then the objectives. Don't just win the play and then do the objective. It's not enough. Or you might be mismatched. Now, Gangplank comes with me to do the Atacon. Simple. The first ally to help me on an objective. $400 damage on that W. Always feels good. Team has good vision, too. I can just see the Vigar and Gragas. Makes me a whole lot more confident. Nice. Okay. Oh, E. Q. Okay. Without ulti, I won't be finishing this one. It's rowdy, Bob Schmouty. Goodbye, Jana. The Adicon gives us a lot of XP. Gives everyone on our team more XP. As we get kills and assists, it deals more damage around those people that died. And then we get more XP for winning the play. So what that helps us do is just push our lead through fights. That's what Adicon is best for. That's one. My ulti's coming up here. E. Close. Q. Alrighty, that one's done too. 2 minutes to the next objectives. Let's do our topside camps. Whoa. This is where I would do my topside camps, if I had any. Bing, ba-bing, ding, ding. 1 second. Red buff has to die. Oh, he walked away. That's too bad. That's too bad. What's with the blue trinket, boys? That would have to be Vigar, Gragas, or Ashe. See how we start walking away from the camps like this? Smite. Burn, baby, burn. Isn't that cool? Nice. Banshee's Veil. Upgrade the boots here. Probably still go for... just give me a haunting, guys, actually. To the bot side, Dragon's coming up. Banshee's Veil giving us magic resist, AP, spell shield. Crimson Lucidity giving us movement speed, a ton of it as we hit the enemy with abilities. OP item. Anytime you can upgrade the boots for this on Lilia, you should. Then a haunting, guys. We'll probably turn this into bloodletters. Give everyone some magic pen. Boink, doink, doink. Holy moly, nice hook. And I helped right here. Put her to sleep. Q. E. Q. Gragas just won't move forward, huh? He hates it. Oh. Ooh. Q. W. Schmoving, schmoving, schmoving. Q. Alto. E. Q. Noob down. I'm too tanky for all that, Gragas. Doesn't matter. Hit me with everything. I got a Banshees. You're never killing me. This will be the Dragon Soul for us. How many dragons have I sold this game? Nice to... Hey, how's it going, Dragon? Me and you again? Like the guy who goes to the same gas station every morning. Hey, man, me and you again? Whenever I start going to the same place very often, I actually don't like it. Some people like being a regular at a coffee shop. I'm the opposite. Once they start knowing who I am, I don't know, it freaks me out. I'm like, you know what I want to order, that's weird. Any day now, Dragon. Sculpt's done. Let me know if you're the same in the comments or if I'm a total weirdo, thank you. With the coffee thing. The boys are pushing, so even though I want to reset, that's too bad. Gotta push up with them. E. Q ulti. That's one. We're not going to reach for the kill. We already got the play done. Let's skedaddle. 1,600 for that bloodletters. That does not come cheap, huh? What are we thinking, boys? Baron or... do we keep farming? Arthish moving on in here. Just by moving towards the Baron, I got the TP. E. Got him. W backwards, baby. Q. Anything. Okay, well, that's some damage. Not bad. You guys want to hold hands in that bush, it's going to cost you. Dodge Gragas's E. Lol. Throwing the E right here is pretty good. Gets a lot of distance. Would have seen Karthus enter like from there. Smite. Q. Myth me. Gragas, you are getting rinsed right now. QW. Holy moly. Got the flank here. Sucks that I don't have ulti. Nice, they split up. Why would they ever do that? E. W. You can throw those pretty whatever W's if they hit. Cool, if not, it's fine. Main deal, you just want to keep moving on top of the target there. Your next Q is always coming up and you got to stay on top of them. Clicking backwards, illegal. Alrighty, with Baron buff now, we buff the minions. It's time to push and take the turrets. Push, push, push. Job's done. Twitch says go in, so with my ulti up, I'm going to stay near. Yep. Huh. Oh, close. Wow, Ashe dies. Got me. Not enough damage, though. E. Q, ulti. Bye, guys. Nice. And now with next wave, we can end. The Twitch is so fed. Lol. Push, push, push. Right, GG. Final score 4-0 and 10. Nice. Leandre's dealing 3,700. Yep. Avoiding the Karthus turned out great, huh? That guy died 11 times. Yippee! GG, GG. Me walk around, me clear camp, me push, me team fight. Don't forget, Bob. Mid-game starts. Start team fighting. No amount of camps are going to save the game. Especially against Super Scalar Karthus. It's going to put us at Diamond 1, 87 LP. Final damage dealt 17,000, with damage taken 38,000. Conqueror healing us 155. That healing number will only be high if you get like even team fights. When you're losing or winning, it looks like nothing, which is fine. Cut down dealing 720. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. 10 CS per minute, 200 horsepower, clearing the jungle camps at the speed of light, and zooming around the map faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Then buy the Jungle Path cheat sheet below. Go ahead, buy it. You gonna say no to her? Group coaching, buy group coaching. Listen, Bob. I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger / pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session, and of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kirei. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.